Starting as always, sponsors of the day. 4 sponsors today. That right there is a cat named Luna, and that is Mr. Miller's cat. Nice looking kitty there. We used to have a cat named Luna as well. And here we have Lola, Penelope, Betty, and Anastasia. These are 4 chickens, and they are out at Mrs. Brewer's house. She apparently has chickens and lots of other animals. I see the potential for some future sponsors. And that is our cat Boris, who has never met a couch or a recliner that he couldn't nap in, which he is there right now. I'll be booting off when I'm done here. Masks. I mentioned this yesterday. Hospitals, nursing homes, they're needing masks. So if you have that material, the elastic and the Velcro and the fabric, feel free to check those things out. You can build them. You can supply materials. And then you could also check with Ms. Finney at the bus garage and Mrs. Fehrenbach. And then there's the videos once again. So keep working on that if you can. You don't need to make special trips or anything. This is stay home and stay safe time. But if you have this stuff at home, then that'd be great. And then the other thing that you can do, of course, donate if it is possible. The local Eat Well, support your local restaurants and that kind of thing. This is a list of all of the local establishments that they're trying to take care of. So with this 3-week stay home, stay safe campaign, they could really use your help if you are able. Dad joke of the day. I can't do all of the jokes, and so what we have is a guest dad doing some jokes. Bringing you your joke of the day, our very own Mr. Laseski. Let's check this out. It's bound to be good.
Day 500.
Or maybe not.
Of quarantine. My favorite dad joke. What did 0 say to 8? Nice belt.
Classic. And back again. Come on, buddy. Freezing up. Computer's been working so well in prepping for these announcements. There we go. Maybe we got it. Let's try it again.
Day 534 of quarantine. My favorite dad joke. What did 0 say to 8? Nice belt.
Yes. And Molly down there too. She was a sponsor from yesterday. So there you have it. The dad joke of the day. Coming at you a little bit slower than normal. I promise we'll see what the computer can do to make things better. Okay, moving on. Student pantry, as always, that's as needed basis. Let Horak know. And then you can always pick up food Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So tomorrow, 9:30 to 11:30 at the high school, and then 9:30 to 10:30 at Eureka. There's a 9:30 to 10:30 underneath my ugly mug there. So grab some food if you need it. Students, kids don't have to be present. Parents can pick that up if need be. Virtual Spirit Week today is Spring Break Day. So feel free to break out the sandals and the sun hats, kick up the furnace a little bit, be like spring break because we're not going anywhere. Sports for the day. There are no sports going on. However, I was made aware of this by Mrs. Griswack. This is just awesome. There's a London-based sports announcer. Apparently he normally does like rugby and stuff. But since he doesn't have any sports to announce, he will video record live commentary on just regular like life stuff. So let me see if I can get this to work. And it's a hashtag life commentary on Twitter.
Crossroad dash, light turns to red. We wait for the beats. There they are now then. JD Sportsman, he's got a decent start. Leggings on the outside. Oh, JD Sportsman's been distracted over the shoulder. And Leggings is going to get there. Oh, she does it again. 3 titles in 3 days. Off past Vegas Gold for the Lap of Honor. Victorious.
The Lap of Honor.
Crossroad.
All right, here's another one.
Will you join me live at Middle Class Arena?
Yes,
Ollie
I
and
will.
Sally O'Connell, trolley and basket. Southeast Halloumi buying champions last year, but work to do. And this is Andy and Alison Davis. They've got some beef. Probably best we cut away. Now then, Sue Wilson here. Such a tricky event this. The crudité conundrum. Gone with a slab of pate there. That's a safe choice. But so many hummuses in the modern game. I think we're going to see a refusal here.
So many hummuses in the modern game. That's just awesome. All right, check it out at hashtag life commentary on Twitter. The dude's name is Nick Heath, so definitely check him out. It's I spent a whole lot of time just watching a lot of those. He's got quite the following. It's time for Know Your States with Finn, of course. While I'm getting this loaded up, I don't know if you remember yesterday's state. It was an instant classic. Let's see here. Load up today's. Yesterday, if you do not remember, let me slide this out of the way. Hold on.
What state are we in?
All right. There we go. So yesterday, the state was down here. The big state of, say it with me, Texas. It was Texas. And that was after Tennessee and then, Colorado and then Alabama. Still an instant classic. So for today, and I've actually got 2 clips for today. It's a 2-for-1. It's like a BOGO on video clips. If I can get this over. Come on, man. All right. Here we go.
All right. What state are we learning about? Where does it go?
Mississippi.
Oh, so good.
Solid. Knows right where it is. Probably beats all of us on this whole state thing.
Good job, Finn.
All right, so he's got that one. And then, of course, he's still practicing. And so he goes back.
What one is that, buddy?
There it is.
How do you say it?
Well, right back to it. Going with what he knows. That is solid. All right, so Mississippi is the state of the day. Thank you, Finn, once again. Shenanigans and activities around town. Let's see. So the Kennishnecks, they actually sent me some stuff, and you have this one right here. That is Shadow the dog. And so they decided to go outside with Shadow the dog. And then they decided to let their other pet, Laser, get in on the fun. So Laser came out too. And I don't know if you noticed the unusually vertical appearance of Laser, and that doesn't exactly look like ground. Apparently Shadow chased Laser up the tree. I would assume that everything ended up okay in the end, but there's Shadow and Laser, more pets around town. And then the Fromsons sent me some video footage. This should be good. Homeschool orchestra, which is tough. Solid. It's really good. It's only like 7th or 8th grade. Look at that technique. It's like the violin's giving them a little bit of trouble there, and the cat looks nonplussed. He's like, "What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing?" At the end there. So, see, there you go. That right there. It's like, leave me alone. All right. Anything else you have going on around town? Send me video footage. Send me some stuff. We'll throw it in there. Birthdays today. It is the 24th, so we have Grace Lowndes, happy birthday. Leah Kendall with a birthday today as well, and then Hunter Girk. 3 birthdays for one. Hopefully you're having an excellent stay home, stay safe birthday. Menu for today, it's kind of light. No input for today. We had a lot over the weekend, but for us, we're going with the Cubano. I got some of that pulled pork. We'll go with some ham, some pickles, some nice cheese in there, perhaps some chips on the side. Got a panini press, so it's gonna be rocking. Let me know what you're eating. We'll throw it up here. What are you listening to? Check that out too. Give us some information on music you're liking. Elliot Warnke, he's listening to End Seekers right now. I checked a little bit of that out. It was a little much for early in the morning, but I could see it. It could definitely get me motivated to do some serious work. End Seekers, check those out. Thank you, Elliot. Next, what's up with that? I really don't know. While I load it up, you can just check here. Got to have the theme song. All right, so Horse with No Name. There's your caption. There's your title. This is thanks to Mrs. Barry. She sent me this clip. And my question is, like, at what point do you realize that this is like a thing that you could do? I really don't know. And then after that, it's like, yeah, I definitely think we'll pull the trigger on it. Let's definitely do that. So this is What's Up With That Quarantine Edition. This is not quite as puzzling. I mean, it's funny. It's not quite as puzzling as the whole dog thing the other day, but anyway, here you go. Okay. How does one come up with this? It's amazing. I would thoroughly enjoy more shenanigans with things like this. So get creative. I mean, you've got some time here. You've got another, 2.5 weeks of time to like come up with stuff. And I'm sure you're all working on your homework. You're working really hard on that kind of stuff. But you'll have some time, and you need stress breaks. You need to make light of it. So yeah, check that out. Caitlin and Abby Doss, they sent me a picture yesterday. Check that animal out. That is really, really, really good. Yesterday was animals on the windows. We've got another one coming up in a couple of days, but it doesn't hurt to throw some stuff on the sidewalk. Go out with your sidewalk chalk, throw some more animals in the windows, silly faces, you name it. People that are out for a walk thoroughly enjoy, seeing new stuff and checking it out and talking about it. And then the other thing that you could check out for tonight, Mr. Pearson, I'm sure many of you are aware, he raises bees, and he's getting like really good at it. And he's got this whole series. I web linked, short linked that bit.ly, bit.ly/the Red Wing Beekeeper. But it's a whole series of videos on how to start bee colonies, raise bee colonies, troubleshoot. It's super, super interesting. So let's check it out a little bit. This is installing a new package of
May
bees.
2nd.
East St. John's High School. Anthony.
And hold on just a sec.
Package.
There we go.
This is my brother-in-law, Matt. This is his beehive, and first time we've ever done this, so this ought to be a neat experience. So the bees come in this cage here, and we're going to have to get the queen out of there. And
Apparently it's
put her
all about
in
the queen.
and
Everybody
rest
else,
the
they
bees.
just
So
follow the queen.
Anyway, we'll see how this goes in just a minute. All right. So,
Smart strategy.
So pick it up.
A little bit and then drop it.
No, pick the whole cage up.
Oh, okay.
Whole cage. Just go bang. Just wrap it down.
And
Yep.
then take the can out.
Yep. Wrap it down hard, and it'll put them all to the bottom. There you go. Okay. I can take the can.
That moment, the bees are like, "What's up with that?"
And let's get the queen out of there.
This is
And then we're going to put the can back in. So hold on a second. Try to get that queen out of there.
It's a lot of bees.
Okay. So now put the can back in the cage. There you go.
Now, how do you not like squish bees?
So here's the queen. And let's take a look at her here and see. Does she have a
So
mark
you get
on
the
her?
queen down in there, apparently.
No? Okay. There's the queen. She looks healthy. Everything looks good in there with her.
She gets her own like penthouse, like hotel room.
Okay. So we're going to tip it upside down. Just pour them in. Shake with, give it a good shake. There you go. Okay. Yep.
It's a lot of bees.
Good wrap. Okay. So
Imagine being a bee
now-
there. You're just like wham, 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 and you fall right out.
Yep.
A lot of bees. And I'm assuming it's like set up so that you don't squish them when you drop it down.
That's okay.
Super interesting.
Put the lid on there. All right.
And apparently bees are super smart because there's a lot of them
Set
left in
right
that
front right there. Yep.
that thing.
And they'll find their way in.
And then that's what they do.
Can you see?
So there you go. That's just one quick video. He's got a whole series, a set of seasons of beekeeping. So check it out. If you're interested in guest announcing, doing a bit or a segment or something like that, as always, let me know. I can't guarantee it, but I think we've got a guest announcer for part of the announcements tomorrow. So that hopefully will happen. If not, maybe we'll do it later on in the week. If you have comments, questions, anything like that, hit me up, email or on Twitter at DEVeal. Let's see. Trivia time. Of course, it's trivia time. We had a Kahoot yesterday. Today is quiz once again. This trivia contest entirely was created by Mr. Jim Schulteis, good buddy of mine. So thank you for those questions. It's St. John's based questions, so feel free to check it out. Liv Kudwau took third place again, second day in a row yesterday. Congratulations. So we will put your name in the bucket and figure out prizes. And then John Cena apparently taking time out of wrestling and movies to take a trivia contest, second place finish. And then Satan in first place. So apparently he's got the time as well. So if you are John Cena or Satan and you want your name in the prize bucket, just feel free to let me know. For today's trivia, joinmyquiz.com. That is the address for the quiz, joinmyquiz.com. And enter the code 450595. 450595. We had somewhere between 30 and 50 or so yesterday. I would love to get that total up, get more people playing. Again, this is St. John's based stuff. These are really, really good questions. Super interesting facts and trivia about St. John's. Shout out and thank you, Mrs. Griswack. Thank you for the Twitter, the life commentary. Liseski, thanks for doing the dad joke of the day. If you want to do a dad joke or have a dad joke, even if you're not a dad, just a quick video recording, I'll throw those up. Or if you just want to send jokes along, that's fine. The Dosses, thank you once again for your picture. Mr. Pearson, thanks for the videos. And then Elliot Warnke, thanks for the shout out and the heads up on End Seekers. And then finally, before we go, Mr. Horak talked to someone that spoke to us recently. So this is Many of you probably recognize him from the session that he did just recently, but I'll let him take it from here.
Along with my 5-year-old son Knox. Say hi, Knox.
Hi.
Wait a minute. Let's back up. Oh, come on. Back it up. There we go.
Hey, St. John's High School, Anthony Ianni here, along with my 5-year-old son Knox. Say hi, Knox.
Hi.
So we just want to send you a quick little message to basically just let you guys know that keep your heads up. Everything's going to be good. I know it's a crazy tough time right now with the coronavirus and school being shut down. And it's a weird time. It's a crazy time. It's crazy for me. I'm off the road at least until May 18th. So I'm just currently at home right now with a family, hanging out with my wife, my 2 kids, this guy, obviously. But just want to send you guys this message to let you know that things are going to be okay. Keep your heads up and keep moving forward and stay positive because we're all going to get through this. I mean, for the teachers, you guys keep doing what you're doing, whether it's teaching from home, over the phone, whatever, because you guys are a big reason why, your students are going to get through this. And to the students, I mean, it's like I told you guys when I presented, earlier this year, there's no obstacle too great to overcome. And this is just one of those obstacles we're dealing with right now. And so we're going to overcome this and we're going to come out being better people because of it. So you guys just hang in there. I know it's not easy being on lockdown, but if you can, get out of the house for a minute, go outside, go shoot hoops, go run around, like do what you do when you were a kid. We're actually about to go for a little walk right now in our neighborhood. And, I'll teach this guy how to shoot hoops, right? Right. Oh, he says we're not going for a walk. But anyway, so just hang in there, guys. Everything's going to be all right. We're going to get through this together. I'm in the same boat as you. I'm going to get through it together with you. And we're all in it. So you guys hang in there. And remember, no obstacle is too great to overcome. And we're going to overcome this together. So go green, go white, go Red Wings. Say go Red Wings.
Go Red Wings.
All right.
See you guys. Take it easy.
All right. So thank you, Anthony Ianni. Nice message. Thank you, Mr. Horak, for getting that for us. So with that, we'll see you tomorrow. Be safe.